Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Project this ain't what you want.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it? Go, Panther 60, Panther 60.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready? 70 tip.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Ready?
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Three. Viking 18. Viking 18. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On the ready.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back. 70.
Now a give running right. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I can just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Go check. Go. Cooking like 18 Cardinals. 60 Eagles.
The give here on 2nd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Panther Street. 60 Bison.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Mike Saylor still on that stop. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Hey, check that. Street.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
That's completed out to the right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Great, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books in me.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Here's Daniels. Finds his back complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, they need 7. Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Viking 18. Steady.
Setting him on the dime. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco.
Back now, pressure coming. Completes this one to Kraft. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get up. 60 Eagles. Attacking 18. Get up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Got some room to work. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders start to fight for their first points of this game.
I think that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 10. Commanders 7.
Raleigh's set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go, Reed, go. Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on the play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready?
Blown back, gets the handoff. Escapes the defender. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run crossing that first down marker.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Starting this drive with a design run. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
He was taken down
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Daniels now. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
On first down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it! 60 by 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of him.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Three.
Dive play straight ahead. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play action now. Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready?
The give now out of the shotgun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
The fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hurt. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
On the set.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19 Lions. Tag. 60 average. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Pirates 7. Bronco 18. Pioneer. Warriors 70. Ready.
To the air again. Daniels. Caught out left. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go get him.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's complete, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go.
Third and long for him here. He's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 43-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and just 2 to go.
Check, 70 race. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here he is on third and short. The Commander's rush brings him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on. Set. 70, go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Dump off, caught by his back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Come 19, come 2. Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a man right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 19 tight.
Throwing now, Daniels. Pass complete to Lane. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go, shot.
Daniels is going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
50. 19 Tiger.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Gets it to the 15. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. There's a dive up the middle. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Check. Go. 70. Go.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Big Lion. Come on. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. One gains 7, and it'll give the Packers the first.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready!
They'll run here on 1st down. He's got room to roll. Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Hold the check.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check, Matt. Ready? Like.
Another carry for him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. This time it's a passing play. He's got it in close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get your money down. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. What happens the time in the obvious? No help for the weak, but the strong. Letting your boy for all of us. Now bring out the drugs and the that my homies got to do it. That they say with a word.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Brought in right side. Get some space around midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Go!
Design quarterback run here. Solid gain on that play drop. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by 7.
At the 44-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing this one back at the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
To throw. Cox, this is Lane. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
And the Commanders first down.
Hand off now from the gun. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Here's another quarter. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final 1. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready, right?
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. We've set a downs from 37.
Ready.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some weight.